the diligence with which you undertake every task and challenge presented to you. You could conduct the Indian schools and help the Indian women.
But you asked me to go as your wife.
Well, it must be so. I mean, we will constantly be together in solitudes, in savage crowds. You must give your heart to God.
I can give my heart to God, but not to you. You do not want it. You are my comrade, my adopted brother, but my lover you are not. I scorn your idea of love.
I have done nothing to deserve scorn.
My dear St. John, I am so sorry, but you have raised a topic at which our very natures are at variance. Am I to be chained to life, to someone who regards me as a useful tool? My dear cousin, abandon your scheme of marriage.
We can learn to love each other in time! But in my opinion, you are not formed for love, but for labor.
Then it is suited that I am not formed for marriage. To think I would scorn the love of a man who loved me body and soul because his love was illegitimate, and now with a legitimate marriage proposal before me, I am asked to marry for no love at all?
Jane, you must put these sinful thoughts from your mind and kneel, Jane, and pray with me. Remember your scripture, Jane. Revelation chapter 21. And I saw a new heaven and a new earth. He that overcometh shall inherit all things. But the fearful and unbelieving and the abominable and the murderers and whoremongers and all liars
She's a liar! A liar!
shall have their part in the lake that burneth with fire and brimstone, which is the second
Do you
death.
know that the wicked
Jane,
come after death?
all shall have their part in the lake that burneth with fire and brimstone, fire and brimstone, fire and brimstone.
You think that I could do without one bit of love, but I cannot live so.
Which is the second death.
I will to your death.
Besides this earth, there's a visible world with the spirit. The spirit walks beside us, Jane.
A lake that burneth with fire.
Oh God, what is it?
Oh, what have you heard, Jane? Do you hear the voice crying in the wilderness, Jane? Lay your hands upon the Christian cross and the angel's crown. Jane, listen to me! Jane! Jane! Jane!